I'm Maureen Bowes, Director of People Intelligence. The video you're about to watch is from the Desktop Coach series, intended for anyone who wants quick input on how to behave with emotional intelligence. The videos are short and they give you quick tips, techniques and reminders on how to know yourself better and like yourself more. The two starting points for emotional intelligence development are knowing yourself and valuing yourself. And I believe these areas are so important for individual success that I want people to have easy access to personal development in them. I believe these videos will help you to be the person you want to be. We all have days where we feel a bit low, we feel a bit down, we maybe don't feel good enough for a situation or the people around us. So here are some tips to help nudge you out of those feelings and to help you to value yourself for who you are. Imagine or draw a big flower like this one with lots of petals, and in it, in each petal, write a quality, a talent or a strength of yours. So you've got a flower full of petals with a description, a full description of you and all the great things about you. If you struggle to do this, as many people do, because it's easier to think of what you don't like about yourself than what you do like about yourself, think back to times when you felt good, when you felt successful, what you would say about yourself in an interview or what your friends would say that they liked about you. Then when you've got this flower, this representation of you, think about it and think, what does it take to make a flower blossom? What does it take for you to really blossom and show all those talents and strengths and qualities that you've got? Think about the conditions that bring out those qualities in you. What are your conditions for growth? If you were to take a sunflower and plant it in a bluebell wood, it wouldn't thrive. And if you took a bluebell and planted it in a field full of sunflowers, it wouldn't thrive either. So what are the conditions for you that really enable you to show and blossom all those wonderful qualities and strengths that you've got? And think, where are those conditions present in your life, or how could you create them in your life so that you can show who you are and your qualities more and more often? And similarly think, what are the equivalent in this analogy to the pests and the things that don't contribute to that flower's growth? What are the things that you need to protect yourself from or prevent in your growth and in your development? Just as a sunflower wouldn't do well on too much rain, what do you need to guard against too much of in your life? What are your conditions for growth that really make you blossom? And as you've thought about these things and take time to reflect on them, it will help you to identify what's important for you to grow, to be the person you want to be, and be proud of who you are and pleased with who you are. So then as you get to understand this more and more and demonstrate this more and more, each day reflect and think to yourself, what qualities have I demonstrated today? And do it on a regular basis. What do I like about me today? And then if you can, in front of a mirror, maybe when you're brushing your teeth, think about those things and look at yourself and say them out loud, what your qualities are, what you appreciate about yourself, what you like about yourself and what you did today, so that begins to build continually on a daily basis your appreciation of yourself. And then as days and weeks and months go by, really make eye contact with yourself in the mirror and say those things out loud. Appreciate yourself. Each day as you do it and you recollect where your qualities were demonstrated, it gives you evidence of them, of how valuable you are as a person and of how you value yourself. And the world really feels a very different place when you value yourself.